guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm Wilnique. So today I'm just going to be answering your questions about my hair. This is also going to be a hair update. So yeah, if you guys want to see, then just keep on watching. But first, don't forget to subscribe. Click the red button right down below. Click the bell so that you can see every time I post a new video. And without further ado, then let's just get started. So I just got a relaxer. So I was actually 10 weeks post. Now usually I would like stretch it out, but because my birthday was like a couple days ago, I kind of wanted like a fresh relaxer for my birthday, and then I didn't feel like dealing with two textures. So yeah, so I got a relaxer. I did it myself. If you want to see how I relax my hair, I'll leave a video in the card section. I used ORS, same old. The only thing I think I did kind of differently was after I finished relaxing my hair, I left the conditioner on for like 3 hours because my hair needed a protein treatment. So yeah, I left the protein conditioner on for a while, let it work through my hair, rebuild the protein bonds, and then follow up with a black rinse. Actually, this is not a black, this is black velvet, if you wanted to know which color I use. Usually I use jet black, but the store didn't have any more, and I was in about running up and down looking for a jet black. To give it some sheen, I love this ORS Nourishing Sheen spray. To maintain it, I've literally just been using the wrap method. If you want to see how I maintain my straight hair, I'll also leave that video in the cards. 10 weeks is like the shortest time I'll ever go between my relaxers. I usually stretch it out like at least 12 to 14 weeks. Okay, so quickly I just want to run through some of the things that I noticed about my hair as soon as I relaxed it. So I realized that I have thinning on this side of my hair. I think I told you guys in my previous hair update that my right side tends to be like thinner than my left side. So yeah, so I think that's one thing that I really want to work on, is just like the thinning. So yeah, it's just these things that I need to work on. The length, in terms of lengthwise, like the longest part of my hair touches my belly button. Yeah, I definitely would want to like grow my hair all to be one length. I don't even know if that's possible. Like I see some people, their hair, like the front of their hair is the same length as the back of their hair, and I'm just like, sis, how? Like how? Now I do need a trim just so my ends look a little bit more uniformed, but I just thought that I want to show you guys, you know, my hair. You guys like to see my hair update, so why not? If you have any questions, let me know. And now let's move on to the questions that you guys sent me. Alright, so the first question I got is, did you try keratin treatment before? No, I haven't. I've seen like loads of videos on it, but yeah, I haven't tried it. Oh, this is like non-hair related questions, but that's okay because I posted on my Instagram. I actually posted on my YouTube community page as well, and I asked you guys to send me your questions, like literally whatever questions you guys had for me. Like she said, what keeps you going back to God when you go through tough times? That is a good question, but it's a deep question, but it's a good question. I feel like what keeps me going back to God when I go through tough times is just honesty. I mean, He knows anyway, so you might as well just be honest. Like if you're upset, then you might as well just say, look, this situation sucks. I don't think it's fair. I didn't do anything wrong. Why are you letting this happen to me? Like, you just have to be honest with God because He knows already, and I think like He appreciates when you're honest with Him. So like, why not be honest, you know? And then girl, once you get all of that off your chest, then you feel a little bit better. Your situation might not change, but you feel better because, you know, you feel like free. Like, wow, okay, I said everything. Now I don't have this weight inside of me, you know? So I think honesty is what keeps me going back to God when I'm going through tough times. If I feel like I'm going through an unfair situation, I voice that to God. Not out of entitlement, but just out of, I mean, I'm human. Like, if I feel like, God, like, what is going on, you know? I'll just be like, God, what's going on? And yeah, and you ask Him for direction and He gives it to you. So I hope that helps. I mean, girl, you have my number if you need more advice. And then another one is, this is my friend. She said, when am I seeing you next? Girl, we gotta meet up. Okay, so on my YouTube one, somebody asks, Jasmine asks, you guys know Jasmine, but she asks, what's the hardest part about starting and capital A-N-D and growing a YouTube channel? I think that's a good question. The hardest part about starting a YouTube channel, I would say like just facing your fear and putting yourself out there, because let's be real, people can be cruel sometimes. So you like all of these things go through your head and you're just like, dang, like if I start it, then what are they gonna say? Like, you know, like it's just all of these things that go through your head. And then like usually when you start a YouTube channel, like you don't have, I know I didn't have like all of the equipment that I wanted, so you don't have these like lights and the best camera So I started on my phone, but I mean, like, you just have to start. If you feel as if you're really passionate about it, then, you know, like, do it. I think Carly Bible said it. Like, I love Carly Bible. If you don't know, I love her, and she's so sweet as well. And she said, like, when you're doing something, people are gonna talk regardless. So I mean, you might as well do something positive. I mean, they're gonna talk if you do something positive or if you're not doing anything. So basically, just do what it is that you're passionate about. Like, if it's YouTube, then join it. I know sometimes it can be like, oh my goodness, there's thousands of YouTubers, but there's only one you. And then growing a YouTube channel, I think it comes down to, and these are the things that people don't tell you, I think it comes down to like consistency and integrity. And consistency because, and I struggle with this, consistency because, like, if people see that you're consistent, then they're gonna want to come back to your channel, you know? It's like some of our favorite YouTubers, myself included, like, I know certain days on every week I could go to that channel because I know that they're gonna have new content for me and new good content for me, you know? And so that keeps me going back to that channel. And then integrity, I think staying true to yourself, like not feeling as if you have to be somebody else to get views or, you know, do all of these things that you're not even interested in just to get views. I feel like it takes longer, but it's so worth just growing an authentic platform. Like, it's hard, trust me, it's hard, and it takes a lot of time, but I think you want to drive the right traffic to your channel. If you're not interested in making gossip videos, then don't do it. Not because it's the most popular thing now, don't feel pressured to do it, you know? Because then if you drive traffic, they're coming to your channel for gossip videos, and then you're gonna have to maintain that because that's what attracted them to your channel in the first place. So yeah, I would say, like, just be true to yourself and be consistent. And girl, I'm on this journey too. Consistency and integrity, and when it's your time, it's your time. And yeah, so I think that's basically it. That was like the shortest video I've ever filmed. It took me longer to actually set up than to actually film this video, but yeah, I hope that helped. And I think that's it actually. Actually, in my last video, I didn't really sit down and talk to you guys. It was more of like a, this is where I've been, but this is how I filmed on my Instagram. But it wasn't like a, oh my goodness, how are you doing? How is life? This is what's going on in my life, you know? So yeah, if you like this type of talk through videos, let me know. Let me know if you want to see more like of these me and you talking, you know, just us two. Talking helps. So if you want to hear me talk about certain topics, then let me know. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know I have a lot of new subscribers, so let me know what you guys want to see. And don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.